this stuff. It's a great day, my amazing CEOs. Welcome to the CEO Sales Huddle. I'm Trey Brown. I want you to know something right from the beginning. I do not take it lightly that you choose to spend the next 15 minutes with me. Because in a world where everything is pulling at your attention, you made a rare decision, and a very rare decision, to choose to build this part of your business and make everything else even possible from where you are right now. You chose to build your sales. And if you're listening right now, I want you to hear me very, very clearly. This is not a time for motivation. This is not a time for just information. This is really a time for execution. This is where we build an 8-figure sales department, one decision at a time, one key performance indicator at a time, one adjustment, at a time. And here's what I believe about you as a CEO. You're not just here because you're lazy. You're not just here because you do not care. You're here because you want a sales system that works even when you're tired, even when things are unpredictable, even when your life, is your life. So every morning we do the same thing. We start with a business case because success leaves clues. I didn't create that, but boy, is that so true. And the real skill is not knowing that success leaves clues. The skill is picking up the clues and building them right into your own sales system. So let's go ahead. Let's step in today's business case study. This one, it's one of my favorite, by the way, because Tiffany Masterson, founder of Drunk Elephant, never imagined she'd be leading a thriving healthcare or skincare brand. Her journey began with selling a bar, which turned into part of a multi-level marketing scheme. The realization highlighted a significant problem: the need for transparency and authenticity in the skincare industry. Now, Tiffany's story is a reminder of the challenges of all sales leaders. We face them when trying to establish trust and being authentic in your strategy. Tiffany's journey was filled with challenges, especially since, she had no formal background in skincare. Picture that, by the way. But her big break came because she never quit. Her big break came because she kept going. Her big break came because she decided to create her own skincare line, focusing on products free from six ingredients that were causing problems. Now, interestingly, Drunk Elephant grew without traditional marketing or paid influencer partnership. Tiffany believed that once money changed hands, then authenticity was lost. And this approach really mirrors the struggles many sales leaders face when trying to maintain genuine connections with their customers. Drunk Elephant's success lies in their focus on being themselves, being authentic, and consumer connection. Tiffany launched her products on her website and relied on one thing, and that was just genuine feedback. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you didn't like. For those that want to use it, those that are going to buy it. And her big break came when Sephora noticed her brand. Whoa, can you imagine? A leading partnership that really changed the trajectory of the business. The strategy was simple. Focus on what consumers generally need or want. Your ideal client. Approach it just like you're developing a strong sales system where understanding the customer's needs and delivering genuine solutions, at the end of the day, they're key to success. Here's my big takeaway. Tiffany's journey is the importance of having a sales system and a sales strategy. And just as Elephant's success was built on understanding and addressing consumer needs, businesses can achieve growth by focusing on one thing, being authentic. All right, 2 things, by being transparent. All right, 3 things, by having sales leadership. And a well-defined sales system is not only does it drive revenue, but at the end of the day, it builds lasting relationships and impact lives positively. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, and I'm honored to serve you today. Now we're going to lock down on our core mantra, because the CEOs who win are not the CEOs who know the most. The CEOs who win are not really the CEOs who focus the longest. So repeat these words after me. Focus on sales. Focus on sales. Focus on what? Sales. That's right. That's right. Say that right. I'm being real serious. Say that with me right away. Because here's the truth. If you cannot focus on sales, you cannot be in business. Because sales is the oxygen for every great business in history. Sales is really what keeps the payroll alive. Sales is what funds the impact. Sales is what gives you your mission momentum. Sales, at the end of the day, the one word I want you to know is that selling is serious, serious business. And as the CEO, we're responsible for three things. We're responsible for the sales strategy, we're responsible for the sales system, and we're responsible for the sales structure. Now, here's our pledge. We call it learn, earn, and return. And I want you to stay with me on this one right away. I don't want you to go anywhere, because repetition builds identity. And identity, well, at the end of the day, it builds behavior. So repeat after me. I must learn something new in order to earn new revenue from current clients, in order to get new, and old clients to return. So I must learn. You got it. Go ahead. I must earn. I know. Say it with me. Say it with me. And I must return. And now we move into the objectives for today. And we really have three main objectives. And here are the objectives of the CEO Sales Huddle. Objective number 1, we measure sales progress. Got it, Shay. Objective number 2, we address roadblocks. Objective number 3, we build mastery in the sales pillars every CEO must understand in order to generate revenue. And let's go through the 5 sales pillars. Number 1, a one-page CEO sales plan. Number 2, a sales cycle. Number 3, a sales message. Number 4, a CEO sales dashboard. And number 5, a sales team that sells. And if you're tuning in right now, I want you to connect with me. I want you just to pause for a moment and just drop me a message below, because you can see me, but I can't see you. And I want you in the room with me. And if you're listening on our syndicated platform, you can still connect with me. Go over to @IamCheBrown. So it's @IamCheBrown. Send me your handle so we can connect outside of this huddle. Drop a message below. Let me know I'm in the conversation. The number one distinction we teach is you stay in the conversation around sales and success. And when you do, these ideas are top of mind to you. And people often ask me all the time, what is the CEO Sales Huddle? And here's the simplest answer. It's where CEOs gather to learn how to sell more faster. It's where CEOs build sales growth. It's where CEOs build sales accountability. It's where CEOs, at the end of the day, build sales consistency. And we do it the way real things get built. One brick at a time. That's right, one brick at a time. And in order to do that, we take 15 minutes a day. Now, you got to think about it. There are 1,440 minutes in every day. Never 1,441. And we simply choose to invest 1% of the day into the part of the business that really drives the business and determines the future of the business. Our outcome is simple. We're building toward $100,000 a month plus in consistent, predictable, reliable revenue over and beyond whatever you're earning today. And once you have that, well, everything changes. Let me talk about that. The pressure changes. The options change. The confidence changes. That is why we focus on the system. And the system leads us to the CEO sales dashboard. Now, we step into the CEO sales dashboard. And I think this is one of the most important parts that we do. And the dashboard gives you really 5 indicators. And you can go and jot these things down in your notes. Gives us 5 indicators. And the 5 indicators that the CEO sales dashboard gives us are leads, appointments, offers, deals, and repeat business. And I know you're thinking right now, Shay, I have too much going on. And you're right. That is why this dashboard is powerful, because you do not need to track everything. You just need to track what drives everything, okay? And when you measure these 5 indicators, you can tell exactly what's happening in the sales department. Not emotionally, not based on how you feel, but at the end of the day, based on facts. So let's take a look at the CEO sales dashboard. You can go and look at it here. You can follow me right here, by the way. It looks something just like this, by the way. And once you get there, how many leads came in yesterday? How many appointments were set yesterday? How many offers were made yesterday? How many deals were closed yesterday? How much repeat business happened yesterday? And now I want you to focus on one category. And let's focus on offers, because offers tell the truth about the sales department. So ask yourself this question. How many offers were made just yesterday in the sales department? An offer can be a proposal. An offer can be a contract. An offer can be a payment link. An offer can be a conversation where we clearly invited someone to the next step. And if the number is 0, it does not mean you failed. It means the business did not ask for revenue yesterday. And here's what we know to be true. What gets measured gets managed, and what gets managed gets better. So today, make a commitment to increase the numbers in your offer, because offers create deals and deals create revenue. Now, we're going to move over to another section that I love, and that is we're going to take a look at celebrating wins. We're going to take a look at what's working and what hasn't been working in the business in this current moment. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's celebrate some wins. And here's what I know about high achieving CEOs. They do not wait for a big win to celebrate. They celebrate progress because progress creates momentum. So I want to ask you something. What are you most proud of from yesterday in the sales department? What moved forward yesterday? What did you complete yesterday? What conversations happened? What follow-up did you send? What offer did you make? I love to say it, my favorite. What deal did you close? Even if the wins were small, it matters, because small wins stack, and stack wins become your sales culture. So take a moment and acknowledge the win, because you're building something real. You really are. Now let's take a look at overcoming any challenges. Every day is not rainbows, cupcakes, and unicorns, because every sales department has wins, and every sales department has resistance. So here are 3 questions I want you to answer like right now. We're going to put them up. Let's make sure you can see those. What was your biggest roadblock yesterday in the sales department? What was the biggest thing preventing you from moving forward yesterday in the sales department? What is the one action that you can take that is fully in your control? Like one action, like if you took that one action, it would make the difference for you. One action, one decision, one commitment, because powerful people ask powerful questions, and questions really steer our focus. And in business, you get what you focus on. So here's the message. Here's the message of the day. Your revenue will grow in direct proportion to how you get in front of the right people. That is the lesson from today's case study that we talked about earlier today. They didn't win because they were perfect. They won because they solved a real problem for real people consistently. And that is really your assignment today. Your assignment today is get in front of people who have a problem you can solve. Like, make it simple. Make it clear. Make it repeatable. Because at the end of the day, sales is not magic. Sales is a system. And the sales system starts with one thing: focus. Focus. So today, well, I'm going to say something that we start off with earlier today. It's not going to be a new idea, but it does mean something. Start today with focus. So focus on sales, focus on sales, focus on sales. With that being said, my name is Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. Make it a great day, everyone. And remember, you do not need more hustle. You need a sales department that sells. God bless. Keep doing God's work. And I'll see you again next time. Peace, everybody. We out of here. Bye-bye for now.